Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to Sky Factory 4. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. We are in the Lost Cities dimension, and I've just got myself a spawner seeker. So searches out the nearest spawner. So if you click this, what you'll get, there you go, you'll get one of these pearl things, and it will slowly kind of go towards, there we go, towards where the nearest spawner is, and there's two randomly here. There's a spider spawner and a zombie spawner, so let's pick these up. So if you've got Silk Touch, there you go, you get a monster spawner from Apotheosis, so let's do you as well. There we go. And I would like really a skeleton one. Zombie will suffice for what we need today. I'm being followed. I might have a look to see if there's another one around. Oh, where are we going? That way. So I will have a look around. Maybe, I don't know if there are any skeleton ones in this pack. I don't know. Is it this way? I can't really tell. Further down by the looks of it. Okay. Well, I suppose I could find my way down and see. Is there anything in here? No. No, there is not. Right. Okay. I suppose I'm going down a little bit, and I'll see. I will have a look a little bit and see if I can find anything. Go away, spider. So I got myself a skeleton spawner, and that's quite nice. Now with Apotheosis, which is a very interesting mod, and it is the mod, by the way, that makes sugarcane and stuff and cactus go really tall. What you can do is, if you press on uses, you can see spawner modification, and then you've got like 3 pages of options. You can see here, spawners can be modified with various items via right-clicking them. A certain item can invert this behavior, causing modifiers to change stats in the opposite direction. Spawners will also be dropped by Silk Touch. So all of this stuff will do certain things. So the first one I want to do is enable redstone control, just so we don't have any kind of trouble with it. There we go. And that's immediately stopped spinning, which is great. And then you can, if you shift, you can see minimum delay, max delay, spawn count, nearby entities, player range, spawn range requires redstone. Now, if we go back to our advancements, there is actually one here, using sugar and clocks upgrade a spawner to have 0 delay. So, I figured we might as well try and do this, because, well, we're here, and I kind of need, I think I need this, because what I would like to do today is have a look at the Corrail Tombstone mod, and for that I need Graves Dust, and I think you should be able to get that from undead mobs, so zombie or skeleton should work. But we might as well do the delay stuff on here as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Going to make some clocks and sugar, which is easy enough. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I suppose well, let's actually see. I don't even know exactly how this works. There we go. Let's keep clicking, I suppose. How? Minimum delay. Okay. 15. Oh, is that it? Yes, that is all we can do. Okay. And then what is it? So that has already 0 delay. So what does the clock do again? I don't even know. Let's pick you up again. Uses. Maximum spawn delay. So I'm guessing I just need a load of Minecraft clocks. Okay, right. I've been busy. We're starting a little mob farm. We're just over here, so that's where the base is. And what I've done so far, so all of this is min delay, max delay, and then I increased the spawn count. So you can see that's up to 13. And I've increased the spawn range by 1 as well, just with some blaze. So I've just left it as that for now. And I've just made myself a mob crusher from Industrial Foregoing and put on the range add-on, which just makes it basically this range, as you can see. So we can turn that off now, all of that. Now, this should work, and I kind of want to test it, actually, before we go any further, just to see if it does. Let's, I suppose, just do that. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So that took everything, but that seemed to work fine. Okay. Excellent stuff. There we go. So what I'm after is There we go. Is Graves dust. I'm hoping that we get some. It's like a 10% chance of getting some. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably put an absorption hopper here as well, because I think that'll be better. Let's see. Oh, hey, whoop. If I put an absorption hopper down here, and this is dark glass, by the way, you can see pickle tweaks. I believe, I'm hoping at least that it should get everything. Oh, that's quite small actually, isn't it? I forgot about that. Absorption hoppers are a lot smaller range. I just don't really want to have to pump stuff out of here, but maybe I have to. Maybe I have to, and that is just the way it goes. Maybe we'll have this as well. I don't know. I just thought it would be simpler if we did have. I was planning to have basically a filing cabinet. I've already got some of these ready, and then I'll need another one, hopefully for Graves dust as well. But that is basically the plan. So I'm going to just build this up a little bit and make it, you know, I'm trying to make it nice. Bit of quartz, bit of dark glass, all of that kind of stuff. And then what I wanted is because our helipad, I thought, looks so cool on the minimap, even though it's not showing the minimap right now because I'm guessing it's dark. I don't know. Why is it not? Is it because we're too high up? I'm guessing it's because it's night for whatever reason. It looks really cool on the minimap, so I thought we'd do something similar for this mob farm as well. Oh, hang on. Have I just put that? Yes, I have. I want that there. Okay, right then. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've got a fairly nice little design. I might do some more. I've made it like completely transparent, which is not something I normally do, but I quite like it. Now, I was going to do something with this top and not just have it like this, but for whatever reason, as you can see, it just keeps disappearing from my minimap. It's a bit weird. I don't really understand it. It sometimes shows up and then sometimes doesn't. So, I don't know. Also, the funny thing about this is that I'm getting random mob spawns in here as well. You can see we've had some spiders, we've had some of those. So I probably need to find a way to light this up as well, because that is not really what I want. That, like, it's clearly... I get it, because obviously it's all dark. So I'm going to have to maybe put some lights here as well. Perhaps. I don't know. But that's something else that I'm going to have to figure out. But anyway, I've got an essence thing here. And I'm guessing what I'm going to do is just hook it up like this. Let's see if this works. It should do. I've got a reinforced servo, which should be a bit faster. Is that doing that? Yes, it is. So it should just obviously do the things that we're getting. All of the arrows. There we go. And then it seems I don't think I found a mod that will allow me to do items and fluid on the same like block. Ducks have basically like I could have RF and fluid, which I suppose, or RF and item, which I suppose would mean that would free this bit up. Do I do that? I just thought that was a different line of thinking that I had not done. So you can see if you hold shift there, transfers fluids, transfers fluids and redstone flux. So it would be signalum plated. I don't think I have any signalum. What's the alloying? Redstone, silver, and copper. That's actually not too bad. And then that... no, where is it? Fluid duct. Where are you? Where have you gone? Signum plated fluid duct. And then I need hardened fluid duct as well. So that's quite a lot of palaver. I don't know if that would be worth it just to make this look a little bit nicer. Because what I was going to do is, I think, just do this basically, and just put this here like that, bam, and then move our filing cabinet here. There we go. Oh, has that? Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay, let's do that. Yes, that is still in there. Is that working? Yes, Essence is working. Let's turn it on and see if any of this keeps up. I don't know if it will. Kind of. Kind of not really. Items wise it isn't. Fluid it is. Okay. And you can see the graves, items it really isn't. So I'm gonna have to upgrade that anyway. Okay, so I know what I need to do. I need to upgrade the items, and then I suppose I could. I don't actually have to upgrade this. I think that actually doesn't look too bad. I could maybe make that look a little bit nicer, but yeah, I do need to upgrade the items. How many graves have we got? Graves dust 11. Wow, that's not that much. Gotta say, this it's a 10%, and I know what we could have done is gone, and this is the other way to do it. Is gone the mob grinding utilities method of doing stuff, which obviously I could have I could put luck on, which is that one, on the mob masher. But the thing that I don't like about mob grinding utilities is that you need to do conveyor belts basically, whereas the mob masher or crusher it is, and just literally kills everything as soon as as soon as they spawn in, it kills everything, which is really rather great, and it's just all around a little bit better for the server. So let me upgrade the items, the item transfer. Oh, it's not actually doing too bad, I've got to say. It's not doing too bad, considering that could be a lot worse. But yeah, I think upgrading it one little bit more should do the trick. Right, I've added some very ugly lamps. I can't find a better way of doing this. So if we press F7 and we look in there, that is all of that done. We still get some little bits here, but that's fine. It's kind of inside that I really want to prevent any spawns. So if we do that, you'll be able to see everything is red, and now everything is not. So that works. That is all good. What I've done down here as well, I've changed things up. So after I ended up saying the thing about there's no way to do items and fluid, there is. Completely forgot that xnet was in this pack. So how have I done this? Well, there you go. You can see this is doing all of that. And if I turn it on, let's turn it on and you'll be able to see. There we go. So I should actually take all of these things out. There we go. Oh, and it would help. It would help, would it not? There we go. If all of that was on. So there we go. You can see all of that is happening. They're getting killed immediately. And this is happily keeping up with everything. All the fluid, all of the items are going in. So let's just stop that for a sec. Come on. There we go. Lovely stuff. So the controller basically allows us to hook up different inventories, I suppose. So I'm using the advanced connectors. It's important. I always just skip straight to advanced rather than the normal connectors, because you can do faster stuff with them. So what you do is just connect these inventories. So every single bit of xnet needs to be connected with a connector, and then you can make just normal cables as well, but all of this connected anyway. Then what I've got here is a channel, and I made this channel for items. Then you come into whatever block. I've put that to extract stacks as fast as possible, basically. Then I've gone on to this one. This is the item filing cabinet, and you can see double click to highlight, which is rather nice. So you can sort of see that if you get confused, because obviously I've got two filing cabinets here, and then I've set that to insert. So very, very simple. And then I created another channel, and this one was basically just for this is for the liquids, basically. So same thing, extract from the mob crusher into and inserting into the filing cabinet. So very, very simple. It does need power though. It does need to be powered. That is the only bad thing about xnet. But all of that in a very, very tiny amount of space, which is rather excellent. So we've just got that. So that is the only thing. Now you can see it's come back on the minimap. We've got it again. So I would like to do just a little something, just to make that look a little bit nicer. And I'm going to just tidy this up as well, just to make that look just a tad nicer, because otherwise I quite like it. It's a very simple little mob farm. And I've got to say, we're on episode 19 or something. Oh, something just died then. So, oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. There we go. What just died? What got killed in here? A zomble. So definitely need to turn that on. But yeah, I think we've done all right, considering we haven't had a mob farm, like one of these mob farms, for about 19 episodes, and that's only because I want the graves dust. So I'm guessing we're going to save that until next episode now, because this has taken a little bit longer than I thought it might. But what I'm going to do now is just do something for the minimap. Are you ready for the big reveal? Boom! Look at that. Mainly, look at it on the actual minimap. It might be hard to see on the video, but I quite like it. It's a little bit weird because I've had to build it upside down. So it looks, from here, it looks a bit weird, but on the minimap, it looks fine. And actually, I've been playing around with the size of it. I quite like the fact that these things just about stick out. You can sort of see that. And then this black here sort of frames it, which is actually really quite nice. I quite like that. I've had to fudge the design a little bit. So Minecraft, mob heads are actually 8x8 and this is 9x9, so I've had to kind of, expand it a little bit, and normally there's only one block in between the mouth and the head, but otherwise that just doesn't look right. So I've had to change it a little bit. Doesn't look exactly right, but it is working, and this is on at the moment. Totally on. There you go. So how many? Graves dust 70. So we are good for graves dust now. So next episode we're going to have a look at the Corrail Tombstone mod. There's a lot of, well, it's not that much, but there's a lot of interesting stuff, and I want to have a look at it. I want to have a little look at it. I've never played with the mod, and I feel like if it's in the pack, then why not have a look at it? So we will be doing that. I didn't think that this would take all episode, though. I kind of ended up going a little bit overboard on the mob farm. I figured, you know what, why not? We're getting our base on track now. Our base is kind of coming. I know there's the central platform. I keep putting off, and it will be happening most likely on a stream at some point. I'll start making it a little bit nicer, but all of the other stuff is coming along. So there we go. Mob farm using Apotheosis and xnet and whatnot. And it is getting there, all to get graves dust. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're still enjoying the series as much as I am. I've been Hector. This has been Sky Factory 4. Do the liking, commenting, and subscribing thing if you fancy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.